The world is constantly changing and transformation in business is a reflection of that. Let's look at the last 100 years. Let's look at the leading companies across this timeline. Early 20th century was marked by companies like Ford, GM and GE. They made heavy equipment, automobiles, turbines, aircraft engines. Between 1925 to 1950 came IBM, who made these computing machines, these mainframes. For the first time, one could perform thousands of calculations in seconds. Next came a small company out of Albuquerque, which eventually moved to Bellevue, Seattle. Yes, I'm speaking about Mu Sigma's first client, Microsoft. Microsoft formed an important partnership with IBM that allowed them to bundle their operating system with computers. One could not touch or feel this thing called operating system or software, but its impact was enormous. This alliance between IBM and Microsoft allowed the computer, or as we call it today, the personal computer, become more accessible to the common man. The next eventual development came in storage. Oracle Corporation, through organized file systems and relational databases, led business to store information in a more structured format. After storage came connectivity. Although the basic applications and guidelines that made the internet possible had existed for almost 2 decades, the network did not gain a public face until the 1990s. Search was the next big thing to happen. Google and Yahoo have changed the world around us. We are now living in times of instant information. So what does this all mean? So in the last 100 years, we have moved from things that we could touch, see and feel to things that are conceptual. From a big machines to hardware, then software, then storage, connectivity and now search. I believe that the next evolution will be built on the concept of connectivity, search and abundant information. And we will move more towards knowledge and insights. Going through the search space is not going to be enough. Making sense of data will become that much more necessary. And if all this data needs to be understood, math needs to get used at a much larger scale. I therefore personally believe that analytics and applied math will play a much bigger role in the lives that we lead in the next 10 to 15 years. We at Mu Sigma want every market leading company to have a little bit of Mu Sigma in them. The Mu Sigma Inside concept will allow our clients to institutionalize analytics in their organizations. Clients will conduct a dipstick test on their decisioning capability, and by dip I mean dip with a double P. The first D stands for descriptive analytics. What happened? I, inquisitive analytics, why something happened. P, predictive analytics, what will happen. And the next P, prescriptive analytics, the so what and the now what. Mu Sigma is therefore addressing a very, very big opportunity. Dreaming big in this area is absolutely necessary. I hope, and more importantly, I know that Mu Sigma will play a very, very important role in this journey.